Crowd really picking up. There'll be about 57,000 in now. More than a Melbourne crowd and a Brisbane crowd. Ball goes up. Sharks trying to get it away. Oh, big strong weight there. Breaking in with 69, trying to find space. Oh, out come the Pumas. They've got hours of space, real estate in front of them. Ground in good shape. Oh, questionable. It is. It'll stay in, no deliberate out of bounds as they stated, and it'll go in short. Here's Jimmy underneath it, camped under it. Downey trying to get it out. The roll on deodorant ball. We've got the handball on. Space in front of him. Oh, he was shoved in the back. Oh, that's going to be an easy free kick, you would have thought, but no hands in the back there. And Carey would have loved it out there today. He would have got away with absolute blue murder, like Roger Rogerson. They'll hold it up now, the Pumas. I'll just look for the short game if they can. And there's space all around. That's bad accountability by the Sharks. Tentacles trying to leap out. Here's Dustbin Fletcher. Jimmy running across half back. Bit slow to begin with. It's going to go in. Oh, Blizzard. He's taken out of it. It's going to be a shot. Oh, no. Early kick by the Playboy. Blizzard. And it's a nice mark there. Beautiful bit of hands. And they'll clear the big water buffalo. On the wing. Short by the Sharks. Better work. Oh, cut off by the Puma. Big pause, big pause. They'll drop it in short. And they're looking for U-Bolt if they can get in. They can't. Here he goes. Ones and twos again, the water buffalo. And Jimmy making up ground. Downey. The vice captain showing his wares. He'll spray it. No one there. Here's O'Brien with a big, unorthodox, clumsy-looking boot to the wing. And 69 again. Certainly not a Catholic, this man. He's kind of flexible, they reckon. It's a good mark. They'll bring it out wide. Oh, and he's gone the necktie. He's gone the ninja knot. They go in short. Oh, but it's all Pumas. No, the Nigel Lappin look-alike. On the bounce. To the pocket. And the Sharks could bite here. Can they get numbers? Front and centre. Here's Downey again round the body. They'll straighten up. Oh, it's a minor score. And good pressure right there by the Pumas. They're showing something. They've got a packed bench. There'd be 19 on the bench. I can't believe they've brought out this surplus of goods. Is it legal? Who knows? They'll bring it in short. They'll look for U-Bolt, but all Sharks at this point. Oh, nice contest out there and that pocket. They just neutralise that decision. And this young umpire, he's had about 400 games experience. He's 15 already. And knocked out again. Big Bear 69. They'll find space. Running onto it. And the Jotfers are out. And Jimmy Downey trying to get hold of it. Couldn't get far. And straight in he goes again. Downey. What can he do? 43. Did he have it for too long? No. Now at the back. Val Perovic with it. Can he kick it? Oh, he's brought down. Big golf divot in the middle of the ground. Tiger Woods would have looked at that and tried to play on. They'll go back. What can they do from here? Oh, the Sharks will mop up. A lot of space. Oh, makes it easy for the Pumas. And he'll kick that one all the way to Ballarat and to Maryborough if he can. And they'll mop up here, the Sharks. Dropping back into the square. Oh, that's a nice bit of hands. Hard to see the numbers in this light. Beautiful grab. And the Sharks will line up. Are going to be about 35 metres out on a 47-degree angle, judging by the spirometric diametrics of this oval, which I know nothing about. And he'll kick from 30, and he sprayed that too, and that wind is playing absolute havoc. It's like a 80s windsurfer at the moment. He could be stuck in the middle of Western Port Bay, though, even though we're nowhere near it. They'll bring it out. Can't beneath it. Oh, that's a beautiful grab. Ah, couldn't follow up with a kick. Good smother. Tough work by the Pumas. Wasn't high. Downey can keep going in there. Burrows his way in like Tony Liberatore on the boundary. How's the sound? Yeah. He's leading tough at the moment, the vice-captain Downey. What can he do from here in the pocket? He's going to try and skid away. Tap out, Ricky Burham style. Oh, he gets it, don't argue. Down here again. Oh, he's under pressure, and he's put it on the Bruce Dool. Oh, and a young kid with a mullet cops it to the back of the 3KZ. Straight off a tradies van. And they're playing soccer, no wonder. And here's Dave O'Brien to bring it out. Back pocket for the Pumas. He could be a new recruit from Maryborough. Long kick. Trying to hold it. Here goes the Pumas digging in hard now. They've got to clear it. They've got to get it down forward. They've got to get some kind of score. I bring it out. Don't know what the scoreboard's doing. There's no points, no goals, nothing listed. And yet again, the talisman at the back, O'Brien, with 23. The cement truck, Craig Kelly's old number. They're going ones and twos, and here's the Pumas again. Asics, no. Pumas, yes. They'll kick it long to that wing. Blizzard! Takes an absolute hanger. Like Renee Kink with that kick. He'll drop in there. More like Peter Knights for his liking. They'll go back in. They'll look for Matthew Lappin. No. Couldn't hang on. They got to find some smaller rovers. They'll keep going. Spray going on. It'll be brought back. It'll be a shark ball. And they've just really got to extend their tentacles, the Sharks. Maybe they need a couple of smaller men just round that footy as it drops in to the square. Pumas are aware of this. They're just going to get some men back if they can. It'll drop along. Good drop punt on its way. Oh, that's home. That is home. First blood to the Sharks. First blood to the Sharks. Pumas have been on us. They've got a sausage roll. And taking the bounce is Bobby Hill out here in the car park. Very tough toil at the moment. Very hard work. Sharks might have thought it was all their way. The Pumas showing a lot of honours. The boys from Maryborough digging in. Sharks in front at the moment. 1-2-8 to only the one behind. We'll get out of the middle. Here go the Sharks again. In front, taking a grab. Oh, Downey. Unopposed. O'Brien couldn't get to him. Up at the square, relieving mark down there. Pumas out of defence. That'll be way wide. Be a shark ball. We have seen Darwin's theory with some Sharks turning into Pumas, going against Darwinism reincarnation. And they're moving it well. Here you go, the Pumas. There's a few standing by the side. He could be in a public bar, but they can get out the back. There's a lot of colour on number 4. Looks like he's just been down to Tadawink in Maryborough on the way here, down the Midland Highway. That's a good mark right there. The Sharks moving it well. They'll sell the dummy through the guts. Ah, it's a great grab. This is fluid motion. Oh, it's in dispute. Out the back. Big number 8, Scotty Cummings like. Ah, Tim Rogers takes a mark. They'll bring it out. Pumas now. Can they get some run on that far, far pocket? And out in front, looks like Clinton King's got it. Keep moving. Shark ball taking it. And here they go again. Will they find Downey? He's in that fast sky rocket. He'll drop in. Need some raw. 10 metres to go. Oh, it's in dispute. That's surely holding a ball, umpire. It's held to him like glue. It's like Clag was all over his jumper and they'll throw it up. I'll bring it out. Woden there again. Taken away. He needs olive oil on his shoulders. He was playing better last time with it on. Here goes the Pumas. Hard to know the numbers. Got to get closer to the ground. Can you still hear me? And on comes Inchin. There'll be a roar for him. The receding hairline's looking superb as he comes on. Look out. Here they go. Puma ball to the top of the square. What do they do? It's a minor score. It's playing a bit though. Donkey. guys know wherever he goes, it's dangerous. Like by some other farm, and he caused a mischief. Ball's on. Out the back, Miles Davis. He can hang on to this one. Can take a bounce. He's got time. Here he goes. Second effort by Miles. Beautiful. Picks it up. Long. Out the back, big Luke. Oh, did he control it? Did he cut it? Footy. From a skyrocket. Out front. Ah, glorious hands. Like Tony Bahaja. "90 metres out. This will test him. Tim Rogers on the mark. In the sunshine. What can the Sharks do from here? It's a minor score off hands. And it'll be rushed. Not even a score. Deliberate play on. Going to pick him up. The Sharks lock it in there into the 50. Punch over the top. Was he interfered with? Here's Woden on the far wing. Oh, met hard. Just shrugged him off like a teller at a newspaper stand. A bit better now, the Pumas. Maybe bring on that mascot before the game helped them. 2-on-1. Pumas showing something now. The Maryborough mauler, what can he do? Get the handball out the back. Here's Inch on. Into the sun, it's tough. Are they used to this nautical breeze? The Pumas looking for some run. Can Big Tats take some mark? They're looking for Tomo. Here goes Miles again. It's a bounce. Trying to get it around the body. Hotly contested at the moment. The pride of Maryborough on the line. It was well negated right there, and the scoreboard is up. The Sharks 1-2-8. Maryborough just the one behind. Very free-flowing match. There'll be some sore bodies even at quarter time. Someone will be turning on the tap in the social rooms, I'd reckon. Trying to get that beer cold. Don't want it like Englishmen. Trying to get it out. Oh, he's had it for an eternity. He had it for a month on lay-by, that football. They're going to throw it up. He was very lucky, the Shark. Up go Maryborough. Can they do something here? Down it flows. Matchbox cars being thrown at me. I don't know what to do. Here they go, the Sharks to the top of the square. That's looking good. No. And that wind playing absolute havoc. It's come all the way from Waverley Park, that wind. It's picked right up. Be 75 kilometres per hour. I'm not sure what the umpire's going to do here. Right here. Inside this microphone on my lapel. And they put it home. The Sharks get their second major. Sharks patrol these waters. Sharks patrol these waters. Don't let your finger in the water. 2-14 to 1 behind. 10 at the moment. Physical stuff for both sides. And, the Pumas just workmanlike, very tough coming all the way down the highway. And right out of shags the next minute. They want about 37 possessions. He could do something big here, I reckon. Starting in the middle. Woden back on the ball. With that wild hair, he's got the headband on too. Here he goes, Woden. Guts. Bike shorts on. He should hang for that. Here he goes again, second effort. Tim Rogers with the ball. Ball around the body and it comes off well. They go everywhere. There's Pumas everywhere. People call them endangered species, but they're everywhere. But the Sharks, that's a schoolboy trip over. Would have been 75 metres if it was Matthew Lloyd. They go long. It's a Shark mark every day. It's a nice grab. And it's easy work there. Unawares, pickpocketing. Like they're at the front of a hockey stereo in sunshine. Look at the Sharks. Big Podgy getting it. Sharks move to 3-1-19 to 1 point. Starting to break away a bit at the moment. Not through a lack of effort. The Pumas still showing a lot of tick up. Might be some coaching moves coming up. Out in the middle. Tarkin Lockyer trying to get out of there. Going nowhere at the moment. And they're moving Blizzard up the ground to see what he can bring to at 69. Very dangerous on his back. Dangerous in a social situation. Here they go. They'll break away. By the Sharks. Two of them there. Woden is done. Punch. Oh, that's clever. So that's Cyril Rioli like all over him. And the Panthers going for the leg, going for the powder keg. What did he do there? Can break away if he can. And that's going to be a neutral ball. And the umpire says, stacks in the middle and give it to me. It's quarter time. An uproarious start. 3-2-20 to 1 behind. Only 19 points adrift at this stage. The Pumas, they like to start slow. Can the Pumas come the straight away the Sharks though. Woden again with it. Try and go up forward. Broken away. Can they kick down here to the Winky Pop end? Here they go. Pumas looking better with the chain handball. Long kick, beautiful kick. They've got to get numbers there. Oh, it's a great grab. Umpy's going to play it. They're a bit stiff then, the Pumas. Here goes the Sharks though. They've got a few numbers if they can use them. In dispute, oh, right in front of me, but Shagger does well, 69. And he battles away with a handball. Oh, he's got space if he gets it. Out the back, there's Martin Pike. And he's hit hard. Oh, and the big fella, 69 again. Driven with Sharks with tentacles stretched in the middle of the ocean. He could be a calamari stick. Keep running. Trying to find space. Oh, he brought down hard. And they stacks on it. And they'll say, give it to me at this stage. Neutral balls are good. Pumas way at that point. Really crucial decisions when you're down by a few. They're looking a bit better now. They can get, they're just not bouncing for at the moment. And look at the dance. Out the back, O'Brien. It's good grabbing it. Luke, the captain, the skipper, with the handball. On board. They're trying to get it out like mud crabs in the middle of that square. And then corrupt this man with his name. Oh, and it's the Shark mark. They go to the pocket. Oh, big Lucky with the jukes. He couldn't hang on. Ingrown toenail affected him. Brought down hard. And that's definitely holding the Berg ball. And here's the Nigel Lappin look-alike. He's never going to miss that beautiful piece of work. Right through the sausage roll. 4-3-1 behind. More organisation with this ground. It won't always be the one. It'll be maybe a very different. At the moment, the Sharks really are using this coastal breeze to their advantage. They can feel the kelp and the seaweed on their side. They know how to submerge themselves. They can move around. They never stop moving, Sharks, because there's some instructions going down there from Maryborough. Simba to on. We've talked of his 7 haul ready. Could be the case today. The Chief ready to go. Bring him on, Tim Rogers with the handball. Here they go, Willow with the switch. They can kick it. Here goes Joey with the kick. Long. Trying to get out by Woden. 25 out. He's going to do the unselfish thing. Big Luke in the square with the jukes out. Meant to kick around the body. And he does. Finessing. Tony Hafey agrees and it's a goal. Tony Hafey finessing. He's chasing Ackermanis, and for 30 seconds he was. And the Sharks extend their margin. Sharks all these waters. They're making the change, and in comes Simba. The 7-goal haul will come. Always believe in yourself. No one else will. Here they go. Out of the stomach they go. Trying to find. And the love handles are being grabbed at the moment. They're trying to move it out the guts. Coaches. Trying to find space out the back. And here's a mixture of Jared Malloy and Martin Pike on the wing. There's nothing sophisticated. Just suddenly bar back, and it'll be thrown in on the far side, not far from the RSCV club. And it's very decent over there if you do stay for a night. The Melbourne Football Club went down there. They stayed for a night. They lost to Geelong the next day. The pillows were too soft. They're trying to get the ball out. It comes in. That's a nice grab right there. Here go the Pumas. What can they do from here? Long kick by Drevan. And the relieving mark by the Philosopher, 39. Oh, lap it again. Just dancing around him. Can you look at the square? He's got it. Scotty Cummings, fitter than Scotty Cummings, just. Disagrees from knee-high boots. Scotty Cummings, what can he do? Oh, he's potted home. Oh no, he sprayed it. And descent from the big Tezza O'Brien coming. They're making a few changes at the moment. The Pumas have just really got to get it out from half back and start getting some run. Don't know if Tezza O'Brien will be the man. Better up forward as a station, forward or back. Five 4:34. O'Brien straight into it. Gets a handball out. Sharks everywhere at the moment. Oh, nice relieving mark there by the Pumas, and they'll get it long. Just need to get that centre half forward connection, and they can. They just got a grubber on the ground like Dennis Lilly. Need some tall timber. And that'll go on the Bruce Stool right near the McCann's plumbing sign, and also the flammable nasal hairspray sign on the far wing, right near the Range Rover. David needs here. Pumas looking to go inboard if they can. Around the wing they go. Oh, it's a shark mark yet again to 24. Irish. And here's Danny, he'll kick it up to the top. Here's the Philosopher, and what a grab. He did a PhD in marking right then. By Woden, he's taken it. He's wearing those bike pants. We really think those shorts are legal for the question maybe after the game. He's put it on. It just makes a distance. They might need someone on the line. It's 39. A little slow forward. If I was in charge of the roller, it might be different, but it is not. Barry Brenham's son, or Cameron Ling's son, is the umpire, they've been telling me. They're trying to get it out. Sharks couldn't get there. That's better by the Pumas. What can they do from here? That's better. Better teamwork. Big kick. Brian. Brother. another small up and under there. That's open. Oh, Shark umpire let that go ahead. Puma's disputing it. They go around that boundary. They said they'll go down the middle. Confusing tactics right here by the Sharks. Tackle on. Pumas can reset. Claws out. Finding space. Oh, tight! Nearly brought him down. Just need to get more on that love handle. That space. Ah, fingernails out like a supermodel. If he had him, if he was Kate Moss, he would have taken that. Oh, finesse and then again. Out the back, the Philosopher, 39. Oh, it's a beautiful weighted pass. Oh, they got too much ahead. Woden again leading for it. Dancing round, pretending he's a Paran roller skating rink. Oh, it's a nice punch right there by Tim Rogers, and he's just been honest in that last line of Berlin chair. Number 1 on a heat. And Captain Dogs, Tony Liberatore yet again here. People saying he's a bender at the Metro nightclub that's been pulled down. Out of the carts, mutual contest. Taken high. No, they won't. I'll play on. Woden. Can they bring him down? He is. The bike shorts. Worn by Lance Armstrong recently. Oh, it's a better grab right there by the Pumas. Can they lead up? They need space. The coach is there. 0.05. Oh. Dirty with himself. Better effort by the Pumas. Pride of Maryborough on the line. Surf Coast Sharks on the line too. Big start for this new foundation club, and they'll tap it wide. It'll go out. Barry Stoneham in the crowd. They are going to use it up the middle. It's trying to get it out, but it's all Sharks. And here's Big Luke trying to get under it, the skipper. Station usually at full forward, come up for the nautical breeze. And there's kelp, there's seaweed, there's everything on the ground, and the Sharks are trying to get it out. Woden puts his head over it. You got 5, you got 5. You can keep running. There's 2 of them. Work Danny Southern with 8. Knowing his worth. Trying to punch it at his Southern, no. Getting there. Punch again. Out the top, and the coach is really starting to getting involved in this one. Starting to lift a little bit now. Something. Here he is, O'Brien. Brought down like a condominium. Breaks after hard. Up again. Reach out. Sore bodies now. Willow showing some. Olivia New that stoppage. That's a score. No on that, the Pumas. In there, 50. Don't let it out. Well, they're going to do exactly that. And you can have a shot here and go in short. Spain Sharks everywhere. Proudly sponsored by the Surf Coast Times. Have a shot now. Yeah, some tired boys out there. 32 points of margin. Same number as Will Hoskin Elliott, and they'll have a shot. Ah, that's a beautiful kick. First goal. First goal. Maryborough lifting. And here comes Shags back onto the ground. And Simba barking instructions, a spiritual leader. Cardiovascular conditioning coming into the much on the bench, it's hard for them, but they've got one on the board now. Spirits are lifting. The minibus from Maryborough will be rocking it. They can get home tonight. Here they go. Blizzard trying to do something out of the guts. And he ducks his head in, puts his head in the hole like a golf divot. But it gets thrown out. And it'll be a neutral ball. And here comes a NASA spacecraft. Out of the guts. Woden. Is he taken high? How long? Here comes Big Lukey. Can he run onto it? The captain. The big Greek. He's got to steady it. Oh, Blizzard! Down low. Could he? Oh, standing is Richard Hadley right there. Can pick it up. Here goes Lukey again. Oh, that's surely ball. Ah! Moving like in the Olympics. Oh, Brian. It'll be tough. Ball eludes him. It keeps him going. Oh, Davey. Oh, it's been tough. Ball everywhere. The athleticism is unbelievable. Flexibility. Looking like a yoga instructor on the wing. Here they go. Ah, negated. It's in that pocket. And you can just feel the paws of the Pumas starting to out. Restricting. They're trying to find belly at the shark. It's Darwinism in its finest form. These two animals just preying on one another. The sharks getting a first bit of blood. The Pumas starting to show something now. They just got to negate this ball, get it out of the 50. What can they do from here? Ah, it's much better. Be composed. They got a couple down the line. Big Tezza, what can he do? Got to just camp underneath it like he's at Meredith. Out over the top. Can find space. Oh, lapping around the body. Oh, it's just too good. They get one back, the Sharks. That's going to hurt just when you get a bit of momentum and they just pluck one out. It's always hard. It really is. That buffer. Instructions been barked. Looking a lot from Paul Chapman. That's a word. He's actually a minor score. Got it totally wrong as usual. 5-5-35 to 1-2-8. Here we go. Sharks looking good. Lappin with the kick. No, cut off. Puma fence holding up. Laws of the jungle. What can they do? They've got to get some run. Malat with a kick. It's a long bomb. Out of the top. Straight down the guts of the Surf Coast. Got to get numbers to it. Pumas finding space out the back. Clear it they can. Better football now. Starting to lift. They needed that quarter to get their bearings. Here goes Tezza. Oh, he might have kicked the water buffalo, showing something. Lapping again. Grabbing of the jumper. To the top of there. Blizzard could get there. But it's gone on a spin volley and it'll be chucked in. And he says, give it to me, Cameron Ling's done. So your neutral throw up, here we go. Drops in short, trying to find space. Head hard, and they'll put that, oh, it's gone through, just a score. Missing a few, Montebello on the wrong side of that one. And Montebello and O'Brien, they've former coach and former protege, they have had words on a few occasions. Up at the moment, though, Tezza O'Brien, and popping up here's Miles Davis, the jazz singer. He could put this through. Pretty good prestigious kick, can kick them like steel side bottom on his day. Does need some more suntan cream even on this period in April. And he's got onto it, and Miles Davis puts it home. for him. The Pumas are right back into this one. And O'Brien are exchanging words out here. Some would say too friendly. The Maryborough boys are saying, you know, where's the elbows? Very good bakeries in Maryborough, and the wine always flowing. Very good down that Midland Highway. Just got to know where the police barricades are. Out they go again, the Surf Coast. Top of the square. Here's Miles again if he can get hold of it. Gets hold of the red leather Easter egg. Was he caught high? Umpire says no. They can play on. Puma caught with his hand. It's like his hand was in a cookie jar with Jeff Fennick with his gold watch. And it'll fall on the outside of the boundary line and they'll keep playing on. There's not too much room. More room inside a public phone box on that wing. Here goes the Pumas. The claws are out like supermodels in the middle of the ground. They'll keep running. And at half time, 41-8. They've used the breeze at both ends, don't know how.
Cleaned up fucking, beat me up fucking,
Oh, Corns. He's a jerk, isn't he? And Rocker gave McKernan one. Yeah. We wouldn't want to be hit by Big Anthony. Yeah. Underway, third quarter now. They'll try and move it out of the middle. Yet again, the Sharks. Ball to be won. Way one again with the punt. Way long. New change happening. It's Lukey again, is it? To this sunshine. The big skipper, the big Greek. Oh, and the relieving mark, and he just... Pumas can do something from here if they can. Fight. Here's play. If you it's great, it's another goal to the Sharks. Sharks patrol these waters. Sharks patrol these waters. It's in the water. Don't you worry about the orange life preserver. It won't save you. It won't save you. Swim to the shore as fast as you're able to swim. And it's really extending this margin now. Pumas bark instructions and they've brought Blizzard over the other side. It should be interesting. Shag, you've got to do something. The Philosopher 39. Nathan Bones, what can he do? He's shown a lot today. Now look for Bones. No. I'll go forward. Here he is, Danny Lappin. Neutral ball. Umpire lets it go. Here he goes again. Lappin around the body. Couldn't get it away. Good strong body stuff there by the Pumas. By Woden again. Sort of fights like Peter Knight's. Oh, finessing again by Miles Davis. And here's Big Lucas. The top of the square. Lappin again. Classy football by the Sharks. Never stop moving. They're not like a polar bear on a rock. They just keep running. They keep moving. And they're dangerous. And the Nareelan pulls the champion blind scoreboard. Puts them in front. Substantial margin at the moment. Can there be some resistance by the Pumas in this second half? Just play for a bit of pride, 53-8 at the moment. Short men though, Maryborough. A few people still out in the fields this time of year. At the top. There they go, smooth sailing again. Pumas can run it. They've got to get the paws out. Oh, and he goes in hard. That was good, tough stuff right there. At the top, the coach takes a good mark, relieving chest mark. Got to get marked ground. Here's O'Brien. What can he do from here? Out the top. Puma takes a grab. You can look for options to that square. That's a nice relieving mark there by Montebello. Sold him into trouble, and the Sharks brought down. Appear like his gets hold of those jaws. Out of the middle. No sign of Liam. O'Brien just camps himself underneath it. Falls down like a small bit of growth in a forest. They'll try and bound their way out. Here they go again, the Pumas. Can they get onto it at the end of one? No one down there to the scoreboard end. Thrown away like lollies at Darrell Leaf Chocolate Factory. Straightens up. Oh, O'Brien! Here he is. Traitorous. He's gone to the other side and the Pumas get one back. And they go from there and the horns are gone off. The horns of the Valkyrie into the fjord of Maryborough. Can they bring something? Can they conjure something here? Out of either the McCartney Oval or the Spring Creek Oval, the frogs are starting to get nervous. The snakes could be eaten. The Pumas are alive and the claws are coming out. What can the Pumas do from here? They're in activity. They're no longer an endangered species. They can this if they want it. Out of the middle, the Sharks have got it though. Goes look-alike with the head. Luke trying to prowling the boundary line. He could come on. Round the bottom, top of the square. In if he needs to. Goes in short. Here's O'Brien again. Was he hustled out of it? He was. Here goes the captain, the chief. 0.05. The soberest man on the field. But it's a turnover, unfortunately. And out goes the Shark, and it's a worm burner. Watch that ball. Grabbed by Miles Davis, the musician. He goes short. Danny Southern wants it. Camped underneath the bones. Here he is. O'Brien couldn't camp underneath it, did everything he could. It's like an Easter egg in his lap, and he'll get it out. All in dispute, that's a dangerous ball. And they say, give it to me, and they want it down the corridor again, the Sharks. The Amphibians in the middle. Ball thrown up in the aquarium on the wing. Smug. Here they go. Panther ball, if he can win it 3 against him, he can. Gets out Donkey with the handball. He's long. That's dropping the ball. He did everything he could. 14, he can be in it. Oh, it's a beautiful interception. Tim Rogers with the ball, the Berlin chair. They can build from here. Is he taken high? Umpire lets it go. Shark out the back. 3 of them. Luke tried to finesse too much. No tape on that ball. Here they go. Oh, he ducked into it. Jacked it on the ground. Now throw it up. They try to punch it away. Roll out. Maybe not. At the back, here goes the Pumas. Hot, you're hot, and they go long. There's Simba with a beautiful grab. Like when they kick. Long kick, dangerous though. Danny Southern cuts it off with that snake-like gill in his face. Just put Brett Hetty in a headlock before getting onto the ground. He's absolute sadist. And the Mountain Man, there he is, Bruiser Brody with the mark. The Pumas. Conjure something here. The big cats. They need Billy Brownless out there to help them if they catch these cats. What can they do? Here goes Pop Top. Expecting a lot from Pop Top if he can hold on. He can take another handball. How long the umpire might ask. Could be cut off. Beautiful mark. Big pause by that Puma there. Here's Pop Top, and he's got it. Go Pop Tops, who go in short. Here goes Simba, the heart of the team. He's overrun it. Sharks everywhere. Gills out front. Here goes Bones. Liam hum like Deliberate, they might ask. Pumas everywhere. Pop Top could be on. He's free. They ignore him. They'll go inboard. Still side bottom's number. Pop Top again. Get onto it. Go Pop Top. Ah! Bones outside. There's two of them there. Bruiser Brody. Go again. They'll hear the Pumas. Bombs caught up in amongst two of them. They'll let it play on. Sharks fierce right then. Very fierce by the Sharks. Good mark there. Go to the wings again. Huge, expansive wings out here. McCartney Real Estate and build 4 houses and condominiums on that large body cooperative. $755 an hour. Kick body. Punch like a volleyball spike. Inboard, here goes the Sharks. Pumas, in fact. Throw it away, there's the captain. 0.05. Man, he's only drank a carafe of wine in his life. Kick inboard. Nice grab. Puma ball. Looking for the switch, they've got Pumas everywhere. More Pumas in the Russian circus. Here goes Pop Top. Couldn't get hands. The relief out the back. 69. The most flexible man on the side. Pop Top again. Round the body. Couldn't get much purchase on it. Here's Simba the White Lion. Oh, look at that. Acrobatics. He's got to use the love and try and fend them off. A lot of Sharks around this and a smother. Thought he was Heath Short for a moment. Like a librarian if he can. Space everywhere. Waiting on the wing if he's free. They ignore him. Bones. Oh, it's great work by the philosopher with the grey hair. Looks like he's 75, plays like he's 35. Out the back was Lappin and he takes it. Danny Lappin. Heaps of space. Puma's looking good now. Another bounce. Thinks he's Phil Manassa. Inboard. Couldn't trap it on that inside swing. Greg Norman might have inside a Shark hat. Here go the Pumas. They got space now if they can use it. Ah, great deflection. Beautiful smother. Here go the Sharks. The cap showing heaps. Top of the square. Buggy. Round the body. Oh, time. Oh, denied. Denied by that umpire. He's got some money out of the side of his tracksuit pants. Some would say it's a goal. Looked like a goal from here, even though I'm 4 Ks away. Now clear it out, the Sharks. Long bomb by 34, Mick McGuan. Now keep running. Here they go, the Pumas. Mopped up by a Shark ball. Haven't seen much of it up forward at the moment. Here he comes. Mixture of Luke Hodge and Woden. Through the guts with the bike pants on. Partially Shane Kerrison to Miles. And along the top of the square, Lappin. No. Oh, caresses his way through. Space so they can find it. Clogged up there on the mud heap. Ah, beautiful mark, and Bones can just steady this one up for them if they can. It's been tough going. End-to-end stuff. Oh, he's shanked it away. That wind creating havoc out here. It's 75 Ks going across the ground. Umbrellas blowing in the wind and this rain's really picking up. Shark ball again, they'll just bring it in, they'll try and feed it. There's 4 in the square. Ah, very strong mark. I'm going to slip this one through. At the moment, the Sharks. Looking very dangerous. Could hear a bit more from the crowd, you'd reckon. $4.15 now. Ball a minute back in the middle. Not O'Brien having a spell. Directions coming up. Bruiser Brody down there in the back line. Sharks win this ball from defence. Clear it well. Oh, it's a nice turnover. 69 with a handball. Head over the top. Just bashes his way through 4 of them. Top of the square. Oh, good in defence by Chris Tarrant. Here's Bugs. Danny Southern showing something. Even with crook legs, and he's been tanned all week in the solarium. He's looking amazing. Options everywhere if they can find them. Here's Bones. Head over the top. Big Way Woden throwing his weight in. Blizzard take to mark. Swap teams. It's dangerous. It's a long way out. Minor score. Not something. 16 now. Go through the guts, and that's what they said from the start. They'd always use that middle. And here's Danny Lappin. Here's Miles, the musician to the square. And Steve Cummings on the lead. He could have hung on to that. Sticky fingers. Mal Meningas. They'll build here, the Panthers. Still in they go. In they go. And Plumsy dancing around him like a arena, looking fantastic. Bruiser Brody with the ball. They're building the pop top. He's just got to bring it forward. Martin Pike with the mark, the coach. 0.5 amount of sober habits, Martin Pike. You should see him in Hastings pub at 3 a.m. Trying to hang on. Brought down hard. Montebello in there. The other side. Sharks building. How far did he go? The umpire couldn't see it. Oh, it's a nice grab. They'll play on. And here's Miles on his own in the skyrocket, and he can send this one forward. Over to the wrong part of the square. Panthers everywhere. It's a jungle down there. They'll punch it on to the nautical square if they can. Seaweed wrappings everywhere. Cold pizza. It's on the back. Brought down proudly sponsored by the Cave Pizza. If you can find it, eat it. Set by the getting way beyond the Pumas. Put another one through. They're happy down here. Reserve. It's a positive they wanted. Got over Werribee last week, and looks like it's going to be a similar result today. A few changes happening now. Over the top. Bruiser Brody with it. Trying to build. Good harassment by Miles there. Good work by both sides. He's thrown in. Give it to me. Going up, here's Martin Pike in the ruck, trying to get it out. Woden. He's got two of it. Here's Bones, big kick. Top of the square. Good. Panthers everywhere, they can find them. Good mark. Here goes the philosopher Bones. Good work. Take high. Surely it's ball. There's a bit to go on with. Go pick him up. Bit of animosity, it's all, but Bones. It's a good grab. Well, Woden on his own, he's just everywhere. Doesn't even need the baby oil today. They'll clear it from here. From outside 50. Oh, the claws went up, but no one was near it. He needed to be squid rather than that. He had 8 hands, he would have taken 9 of those marks. We'll throw it up out in the middle, right in the goal square. And well finesse right there. And 3/4 time. And 50 points to the deficit at the moment. 2-4-16 to 10-6, 66. The same year as the Battle of Hastings at the moment. 10-minute mark. And what's the name of the gentleman?
Well, we're going to sneak 2 extra players on the ground, so let's see if they realise or not.
That's fair enough. Yeah. 10-minute mark. You think they should have been doing this all day? You've had three quarters to do this, and the bounce still going against him. That sea breeze is strong. Coming all the way from Ocean Grove. They're going again. He's going for the throw up. Out of the middle. Go the Pies. It's going to be brought back. It'll be a Puma ball. Around the body of the captain again. 0.05, Martin Pike. We drop it out. That wind really picking up. It's an onshore breeze, probably about offshore breeze, about 7 foot out in the water, I reckon, right now. Shane Horan, he's paddled down from Maryborough. Kick out. Scotty Russell. Got space. About 20. Podge having a shot. And he's stuck at home. Makes actually no mistake. Knows the win, knows the goals, knows the sales. And that one did end up in the tennis court. Just knocked out John McEnroe. Yeah, very, very nice connection right there by the Sharks. Just understanding the ground, the conditions, that offshore breeze just kicking in. Makes it hard if you're from the inland regions of Maryborough to get this sort of surf oval. It's tricky, very tricky breeze. Ground still in pretty good condition, over 6 inches of mud overnight. Trying to get out of the middle. Up at the moment. And that's high. You would. I did not see it. Cameron Ling did not notice a thing. They'll take it out. Space. Picked it up. Beautiful. Intercept there by the Pumas. Hop tops. Danny Southern can work hard. Nice handball. Off. Here we go. Young Bones with a kick. And over the top. Here's Big Jim. 29, Scotty Russell style. A full away, and there's 19 players on top of that one. It's going absolutely nowhere. It's like chimney smoke into the air. The umpire says, give it to me. Short, here's Pumas. Here's a Bones. He takes it, the old philosopher. It's a long kick, a helicopter work and kind of kick straight to a Puma. Dressed in disguise in the jungle underneath a pop plant. He'll find space. Here's Pop Top. Can he be relayed on the wing? Was he had his 3K's head taken off? Oh, that's surely ball umpire. Get away, Miles Davis with the mark in Symphony. And going short with the worm burner. Top of the square, Jimmy was there. Captain Podge going for it. Odgie there. The Tim Rogers lookalike. Oh, good hard stuff by both players. Someone's down. Oh, he's back up on his feet. It's like Lazarus. Flying through the air was Mickey McGuan lookalike. Got some pucks. Well done there by the backs there by the Pumas. Not by the Pumas, by the Sharks, I should say. Getting colourblind, cataracts are forming. Run everywhere. Can finish this off if they can. Beautiful snag. Great grab. Little forward. Miles in the long bomb. Just off line. Just off. Bring it out. Clean bowls, everyone.
A minute. Yep.
Trying to find space. Breaking away, Sharks everywhere. Was he taken high? No.
Still use the voice.
The Alan Joyce been instruction. They're under Saint. Pumas everywhere. Machine. What can he do from here? Here he goes. Good on the counter lunge. Good on the drop punt. With that drop punt. Oh, it's 98 metres that kick. Unfortunately, not 100 metres. Last line of defence. Mickey Martin. Couldn't control that one. Stays in ground. Still in their forward line. Pumas have got to pick him up. Clean bowls a couple. Needed some fingernails. He's hot there. Space. Getting a bit tired. Has he got the leg? Has he got the powder keg? No. He needs to aim for the minibus and it wouldn't pull off. Willow was there. Here's the donkey. Is he long enough? Here goes Willow the Wisp to the pocket. Out the back, the meat truck, and he's taking a beauty. Pursuit to main control. You better send the meat truck. Charlie's got the saucepan to the throat. Here goes Chappie. What can he do? Look at those calves. They've been waxed this morning. He could kick this one. Oh, it's a minor score. It's disappointing. Great build-up right there by the Pumas. Much better. And Big Tomo's on. Sharks looking good on that far wing. Trying to pick him up now. The nautical breeze helping him. Here's Way Wyden with the flaying hair. People want to buy some of that hair to put on their own heads, including me. Puma's trying to smoke it out right by the light tower. The carpet calls out on there. Dennis Lilly. Look out, sharks everywhere. Dropping on. Here's Woden. Again with no baby oil on. Here he is, Captain Podge. He'll put it home. Bit too easy. And it's just a score review. They're going to go upstairs. Oh no. Parochial support down here at Torquay. Very because there's been a change mark from everywhere. Pride of Maryborough, Inchin and Pop Top. Just making those wings accountable. I'll take it. 99. It's a number that makes us all feel young. Here he is, the big fella. Big Nick Abbott. Bucks with a chance. Scoring in now. 7-goal breeze. Here's Lappin. If he can, as far as Mick Martin in the square. And here's Big Luke trying to get onto it. He's got to use some pace. He's Kathy Freeman for 2 seconds, but he can't. Showing some ease out at defence, or will they? Sharks patrol these waters. Sharks patrol these waters. Look at the Sharks, they go. You get a bit fancy pants. Beautiful smother right there. Oh, and he butters up. Oh, getting ugly. Threshing machine at the moment. The extra men on. 85-17. You hear the roars of motorbikes. Kelp at the beach. The wind's kicking in. McCann's Supplies scoreboard. 85-17. And we want to thank our sponsor, Flammable Nasal Spray, as well. 785 to 2517. Very accurate by the South Press. And we're just happy that Mark Richards is very impressed by the Sharks at football, and there's see the number from here. Makes Paul Snow.
Goals now. Yeah. Go Sharks!
Just everywhere.
This stadium.
Part Peter Knights, part Woden, part Luke Hodge. He's
Blow out at the Torquay stadium.
all over this stage, and there's jumper swapping going on. It's usually after the game, but they've done it. Treasonous in some circles, but not today. Out of the middle. Paulie Snow. Much here goes. Defensive tackle. Work. Love balloons. That's a nice mark, Martika. Here he goes. Another by Miles. Mixing it up. He's lapping. They got time. Caught up then. Tied bodies. Bit of timber falling on the mat. Here he goes again. Had a plethora of football out there, number 12. Brought down, surely ball. But right there. Certainly not disgraced out here. Maryborough, short men. They can find space. And it'll go out right in front of me. Oh, showing a heap today. Neutral ball here. Thrown up. Rucks go at it. Danny to work high. Coffee 3K. Took out the Gregory pen. Again. Good hands. Wrong trajectory. Looking for the gum trees. That was better. Here they go again. Bones, the philosopher, into Miles. And that's a great grab. 30 metres. Fantastic grab. At the Gabba? Not Gabba, certainly not. Gabatoir. Up high. Another one for the Sharks. At home.
Go the Hawks.
Margin really getting beyond them now. Might have been quite a while ago. Pretty hard when you are down this stage of a game. Just trying to find morale, reading horoscopes, trying to find something within each player that redeems their souls. It's very, very hard. Out of the middle they go. We held up and it's going absolutely nowhere. Thrown away now. Trying to find space. Broken up.
Let's go, Sharks! Let's go, Sharks!
Long kick. The Pumas trying to make something out of it. Clean bowls, about 10 of them. Space. Dances around him. Oh, that's composure. That is composure. Might be pretty, but it's composure. Like two flower lilies. Again, Woden. He's brought down. Way too much time. It's like he's in a Boxing Day sale. Space now. They do something here, the Pumas. Still got time. Willow the Wisp, 99. Too much time. One. They get some credibility back. By the Pumas. Threaded at home. Threaded at home. They brought him on. Number 40. Number 40, Pete, is coming on. He looks. He'll bring something to this side when they get it to him. Watch him. Number 40, something special. They've got to look out for him. Young Pete, 40. Let's get him in the square if you can. Feed him something. Feed him a sausage roll. He looks undernourished. Give him something. Oh, we're waiting again. Breaking away. Absolutely everywhere. Unselfish. Beautifully done. 4 to 23. One-way traffic at the moment, like a Sydney street. Indigo Golf scoreboard.
Go the Shark. Go the Shark.
Doing everything right. Oh, big hits out of the middle. And a free kick to the Pumas. You can certainly hear the flesh cracking right there. And of course, it's Tezza O'Brien in there causing mayhem as usual, the cult figure down here on the surf coast. Blizzard, long bomb, golf divot sort of style kick. Out front, take the grab. Hopers coming onto the field. Bring them off. Well done. Well done to the Sharks. Well done to the Pumas. Great. Short